So we're here with Matt Schreiber from Columbus, Wisconsin, and he's Director of Planning and Development. And we're here to talk about a GSG feasibility study that was recently done in their area. Welcome, Matt.
Welcome. Good to be here.
Thanks for being with us. And can you tell us a little bit about your area first?
Sure. We're a community of about 5,000 people. We're starting to experience some growth. We're right on the Highway 151 corridor between Madison and the Fox cities. And this was an opportunity that came up recently with the growth that maybe the need for a second hotel in our community. So we partnered with GSG to go through that process.
What was the indication that you had that you thought that a second hotel might be something that you wanted to investigate?
Well, it started with our comprehensive plan in 2009 that was completed. A lot of citizen feedback that was incorporated into the plan indicated that a second hotel facility within the city would be something that should be considered. And then from there, our council picked it up and decided that they would fund the study. And that's how we came to go through the process to hire GSG to complete the study.
Is there any tourism or anything in your area that caused you to think that this was an idea that you wanted to investigate more?
We actually have a strong manufacturing base here in Columbus, and tourism. There's an impact from tourism, but I mean, really, I think the driver is our manufacturing base and making sure when they have visitors in town that they can stay locally rather than staying in Madison.
So, what made you select GSG for this process?
We were working with a hotel brand, and this was our first time putting together a study, and they gave us names of vendors that do this type of work because we really didn't know who to reach out to, and we put out and we got RFPs, and we liked Corey's proposal the best.
What stage are you at with the report at this point? Do you have the report in hand?
It's final. Yeah, it's the council's reviewed it. It's a final draft that Corey's given us, and we're at the point now where we're working with a few flags, and hopefully here within the next year, we'll have some sort of groundbreaking for a new hotel.
So what was your experience with GSG in creating the report and working with your community?
I was really more in a coordination role, but having him come to town, meeting with our larger employers, meeting with a variety of citizens that are interested in this, that would have good feedback. I know he met with some realtors, he met with a few property owners, and just kind of, I think he probably met in person probably about 10 to 15 people, and then he also had phone interviews, and just taking their feedback and incorporating it into the plan, I think was pretty critical.
Any other aspects of how it went down with communication and things like that was all kept very clear with you in terms of worked out very smooth?
Yeah, it was my role to coordinate with Corey, and he was pretty easy to reach and get a hold of and answer any questions I may have had.
So what exactly did you physically receive as a result of the study?
So he reviewed about 5 sites that are within the city and kind of evaluated the sites to determine what was the best site for a hotel development within the city. But then he also provided a lot of demographic backgrounds, a lot of economics, basically kind of disposable income type of data, and then also he incorporated all the feedback he got from the interviews into the report. So it also has primary and secondary data. So I mean, it's got stuff he got directly from people, and then obviously all the demographics that would support a hotel. And then the other key aspect is he ran the financials to kind of give us an idea of what it would take for a hotel to be viable. And then he also kind of gave us a range. I think it was 56 rooms that he thought Columbus could support.
Would you recommend GSG to other communities?
Yeah, I would recommend anybody who's looking to complete a hotel feasibility study that they at least get a proposal, put an RFP out to Corey, because he was great to work with, and he answered all our questions and our needs, and gave us a professional report that really helped the city of Columbus.
Excellent.
Well, you guys have a good day.
All right, you too. Thanks so much.